Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus again. Sunday night, getting ready to go to bed. And like always, I have to have this bedtime moment with you. You know, I was thinking today about my earlier life when I was much younger. And I spent time living in Mississippi on a plantation called Dubob's Plantation. And we were, I guess, as I look back on it nowadays, I guess we were kind of destitute, kind of poor. I say that because we used to go gigging for frogs, bullfrogs. And the truth of the matter is that bullfrogs were used to replace things like chicken. And they were absolutely wonderful because you learn how to be perfect in your cooking. And I used to think about this, and I had some neighbors that lived in the same plantation with us, and these were white boys. And as I think about them, all of them just like the black kids. Hair was sometimes nappy. We were picking cotton and playing in the cotton and running in the dirt, playing, climbing apple trees. You know the old routine thing. And there was no ever thought about there was some difference in us except that what we saw. We knew we were both, going through the same kinds of things. And there was nobody trying to feel at that time, at least not on our side, nor could we uh, discern that was happening on the other side from the others. So I think about this, ladies and gentlemen, and then I think about all the things that's going on in our world today. And I think about how beautiful it could be if we only knew better, if we knew how to be better. And I contemplate on it all the time. Is there anything that I could say different than what I've said in the past that would make this thing much more understandable? And so I contemplate that, and then I look at it. I look at the world. I look at the world, and I'm asking you to kind of do the same thing with me as I describe it to you. I look at the world and all that is on it. I look at all the people, the billions of them, the people, all of the people. And then I look at all of the needs that all of the people have. I mean, you're really thinking about the needs that the people really have. And then I look at the resources, all of the resources that's embedded all over the earth, those that's embedded in the earth, above the earth, even those that seen and those that are not seen. All of those resources. And they all exist by a power outside of ourselves. All of them exist by a power outside of ourselves. We can't see it, we can't touch it, we can't feel it, but the evidence is all about us. Yes, the evidence is all about us. And again, amongst each and every last one of us, there's something common that is required for our survival. Something common that's required for our survival. And where is it? It's in the resources. And who benefits? Every last one of us. So how do we deal with the situation? How do we make it work for everybody? Everybody has something to do. And in doing it, they get a chance to exercise their special gift. And by doing that, they create all of the goods. They create all of the services that we, the people, have determined are essential for our survival, that are essential for our happiness. We look back, we see everything that exists beautiful. And we did it. We did it. Now I ask you, what would you prefer? Money so you can go and purchase this and that, your automobiles, your homes? What would you prefer? Money to do that, or ownership in everything that exists? So anything you want and need, you go get it new. Which would you prefer? Well, I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, that there is a basic principle that if you follow it, And the dictates come from a power you can't see. It's not coming from a man, a white man, a government. It's coming from a power that you can't see that blesses the individual, that ends up blessing all of the people and all of the people, uneven, but it's just something that happens. You know, like you see an event and you love it. And it's like everybody that sees it, love it. It's like that. You love it because it's so real. It's so you. It frees you. It's life, abundant life. And you playing a major part and you're a part owner of it. Ladies and gentlemen, how much more beautiful can it be? And it's all done by you. I'm telling you, you know where Trump is taking you. You know exactly where Trump is taking you. And you think that the Democrats are a little bit better, but you don't really know where they are taking you. But I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you got the power to know where you go. All you got to do is choose it and be bold enough to back it up. But let it be right. Let it be something that there's no shame, no guilt. And then it justifies itself. Plain and simple. It justifies itself. I think I'll leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. My name, once again, is Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. And it's been an absolute pleasure. I hope and pray that we make the decision that is magnificent, that gives glory to a power outside of ourselves, and we can't see it. Thank you. Goodbye.